Well, good evening and welcome. We're here at the Sharjah Cricket Ground again, this historic venue, one of the greatest going around the cricketing world for this third and final Etisalat Cup T20 International. And it's those Bangladesh fans that have had the best thus far because they're 2-0 up in the series. Two really tightly fought games, but both times Bangladesh getting over the line every second here. We see one change for them, two. See probably just a bit of rest and rotation really. Mustafiza Rahman misses out this evening. Advance to those ODIs, and then Tanzim Hassan Saqib comes in to the side with his express pace. Now this was the summary from the second game. It was a 2-wicket victory, really tightly fought. In fact, with 19 to win off the final 2 overs, with Afghanistan still having 1 over left of Noor Ahmed, you quite fancied Afghanistan to level the series and make it 1 apiece, but Shariful Islam, you won't see him too much on that screen. He took 1 for 13 with the ball and he made 11 not outs with the bat. He was the hero alongside Nurul as they ended up a 2 in the series. Played the first 2 games on the pitch we were on for the first 2 matches, the same as this one, and the side has gone 2-0 up in the series. In that case last week it was Nepal, now it's Bangladesh. Then the other side won the consolation game. Afghanistan will be hoping that's the same as we move on to this pitch. We're all set. Let's play. Strays down the leg side. We'll start with the wide. Seen middling totals, haven't we? 140, 150 in and around that hasn't proved to be enough. This pitch might play a little bit different too.
Certainly will. And early on, the indication of more bounds than the first in the 30-yard circle. A hug in the 30-yard circle. Plenty of options.
Gorgeous stroke, beautifully played, pierces the infield and races to the rope. Slightly shorter that side as we come right the way across the square. That will fill Ibrahim Zadran full of confidence.
When you pitch it shorter, it just sits up beautifully, and Zadran thrives anything outside the off stump. That was on the up. Not much of feet movement, trust in the hands and the body. Hint of seam movement away from the right hander. Found the middle part of the bat.
Good diving stop for a point. Instead he goes over the leg side. Great use of the feet. It's a dancing Rahman to scene. This goes up. Mid-on fielder nestles backwards and holds on. Really good catch from Nurul Hassan Sohan, who made the diving stop in the first over. And does enough to hold on here and get them dancing in the stands in Sharjah. The first wicket falls.
Shariful Islam has been rewarded for some fantastic bowling. Back of the length. That was bounce on offer. Trying to play pull shot of the front foot. Cannot do anything wrong. The left arm. Quick man of the match from the last game. He strikes early on. Dismissing Zadran for 7. It's 20 for 1.
Second over. Oh, what a take. Superb. And it's a diving Shamim Hussain, who has left Gurbaz speechless. Can't quite believe what he's just witnessed. This is an outstanding catch. The catch of the series.
Ramesh Raja at the toss spoke about the fielding and asked the question from Jakar Ali, the captain. He said that they work really hard in their fielding. And these are the rewards of working hard in fielding, in training. Take a look at this for a catch. Shamim Hussain Patwari batted so well in the last game. Takes a blinder to dismiss the dangerous Ramullah Gurbaz, who was looking good with a couple of boundaries. But he has to go walk back. Gone for 12.
Afghanistan fans.
That is some hit. Well, if ever there was a glimpse of how good a player he is, there is one there, right there. Didn't absolutely nail it, but it's just more like a scoop, in position, in control, for a wonderful 6.
Well, that's his cricket. Fearless cricket he plays. Plays for Messianic zone. Played in the...
Bole misses a full toss. A soft dismissal, you've got to call it that. But a tremendous strike from Saifuddin and Bangladesh. They're up in the aisles once again. The fans have come in huge numbers.
He completely missed the sight of the ball. It was a full toss, and somewhat he missed it. He exposed all his stumps, and that celebration of Saifuddin. Boom. His first. Wafiullah Tarakhel has to walk back after making 11.
It was a tough one for the keeper. Had more spin on that one. 4 byes, I think.
Catch taken from Nurul Hassan.
A great placement.
Certainly, the middle overs, that's because most of the time wickets been falling along. That's a good shot. Short ball picked up early. Short boundary to the leg side and peppers it, Siddiqul Athal, to end the 9th over. 69 for 3. For last ball, that was a mighty hit by Siddiqul Athal. Picked up the slow ball early, sat up beautifully to put away. Short boundary to the leg side. No intention to keep the ball around the ground. Excellent hit by the young man. The more I see about Siddiqul Athal, more I'm falling in love with his batting. Knows exactly where the fielders are, where the short boundaries are, and not shy.
28. Gets it over the top on the offside. Could be caught on the boundary. Yes, on the second attempt. Yes, he's done it. Saifuddin has struck again. And another set better departs. Siddiq is out for 28. Holding on to it, and celebration time for Bangladeshi fans.
One of those series where Afghanistan just want to press on the gas and get the quick runs, and straight away after a break, how many times you've seen a break brings up a wicket, and that too the settle batter Siddiqul Athal, who's been batting so well with control, aggression.
The boundary. Good shot, beautiful stroke, a delightful stroke from Dervish Rasuli to pick up a boundary. Late realization that was a no ball. So there will be free hit for Dervish Rasuli.
Confirmation. Line belongs to the umpire, and I think the third umpire has got it spot on. And Mr. Paktin will signal a no ball, which becomes a 4 and a singles, 5 runs.
Dervish goes down the ground, will be caught, but it won't matter. Now 11 overs gone. Bobbed in the air. This could be caught. Azmat is gone. Rishad taking the wicket. Afghanistan continuing to wobble, continuing to lose wickets at critical juncture in the game.
A poor stroke by Azmatullah Omarzai. Got to be said. Lost the senior partner in Siddiqul Athal in the previous over. Needed some stability to get to 140, 150. And against a leg spinner turning away from the right hand, he likes to go over long on, does it, gets the top edge, and a poor stroke comes or takes.
Heidi. Oh, bowl him through the gate. Terrific piece of bowling this, because he knew exactly from what area to get that ball back into the stumps, and Nabi's night is out.
Because right now they are thinking of 3-0. This is the perfect delivery. Probably just a bit of natural variation, maybe kept a fraction low. I don't think it was the out-and-out arm ball, but again, it's just the angle and the skid on. Nabi can't quite believe how that ball's reacted to the Sharjah surface, and he's lost his leg stump. He has to go. He's been dismissed for 1. Challenge the inside edge as much as the outside. Rashid Khan doesn't mind which way it's going. That might be a very flat 6. Great footwork.
Out of frustration, I think. But what a strike this is. He's just walked and he's put it away, probably on the full for 6. It's gone flat. I think tonight means business.
Yeah, for me, this has to be 6, and it's a flat 6.
Bangladesh, but something for them to learn and move forward. Oh, very close to the stumps. Probably got an inside edge into the fence. Yeah.
Adaptable. Top edge, deep fine leg out there. Oh, it's another wonderful catch, and it's such an important one.
Well, Rashid to hit that ball hard because a feet away from the fence. It was a high bouncer and a very good catch. He had to really look at the boundary fence, and never easy, and it only shows you that this is a confident fielding unit that Bangladesh.
And he is going to be dismissed from his very first delivery in international cricket. Didn't bat on his debut. He's had a good go at it, but he's holed out to mid-on, and he doesn't look altogether happy either.
Saifuddin, the guy who got this under control. Fantastic piece of catching from Bangladesh. They're on the run, diving full length in the end, making sure that he held on to the ball. And I mean, you want to forget this ASAP. First ball in international cricket, doesn't get off the mark.
Hat-trick ball. He goes full and straight. Oh, inside edge. It was so nearly 99 for 9, but the 100 will come up.
Yeah, the other good thing about this pace bowling attack is that they've used that Yorker extremely well. Inches away from the stumps. This.
He's betting on 17. Trying to play reverse shot, hues the field, and it's been accepted by umpire Ahmad Shah Pakteen. Afghanistan.
Ball very close to the bats. Confirm with outright, please. Stand by. Confirm with outright, please. Ball very close to the bat. Yes. Flat line, and also can see gap between ball and bat. Now move to ball tracking. Satisfied, no bat involved. Pitch and line and pecked and line, wicket missing. Pakteen back to on-field umpire. Pakteen, you reverse your decision from out to not out. You are on screen now, give signal, not out.
Well, it's not very often Ahmad Shah Pakteen makes mistakes. One side for Darvish Rasuli. Goes over the top, handsome stroke, bouncing away for 4. He's fighting along, Darvish Rasuli, trying to provide some. Shot and pulled it majestically. It's gone for 6. Brilliant stroke from Darvish Rasuli.
Wow, this has been a wonderful over for Afghanistan, a 4 and a 6. Those two coming off the bat of Darvish Rasuli. He's a good striker of the ball. This was too short and on the back foot. He doesn't miss that. 84 meter 6.
Footwork and great connection. Pulls down the ground, diving forward, missing. Will keep this strike as well. Is he thinking about going back for the second? That could be trouble, but he reaches there to the safety eventually.
Slow ones.
Crashing through the extra cover. A firm strike from Mujib. He picks up a boundary. Hammers. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Slow delivery and spoons it to the man at short third. Wicket for Saifuddin. He has been outstanding today. The partnership which was flourishing has been broken now. Rasuli goes for 32.
Well, Darvish Rasuli just couldn't time that. The slower delivery got him. Saifuddin telling him, I got you. And yes, he has. Darvish Rasuli played a good innings, 32 of 29.
Brilliant delivery.
My decision.
Slower delivery, excellent stroke over the top of Akshan, away to the fence for 4.
Mujib Zadran.
to bat. Afghanistan coming into this game looking to provide some restructuring at the top of the order. Gurbaz and Ibrahim coming together 12 and 7 respectively. The contribution 28 from Siddiq. Rasuli batted well for his 32 and 23 vital runs from Mujib to take it to 143 for 9 in the allotted 20 overs. Magnificent, great discipline from Bangladeshi bowlers. 1 for 33 in 4 overs for Soriful, bowling in different phases of the game. 2 for 24 in 4 overs from Nasum. Outstanding once again, and Tanzim taking 2 for 24. 3 wickets for 15 from Shaifuddin, the all-rounder.
And Afghanistan would be very pleased. 61 runs in the last 45 deliveries. Giving away 3 wickets should give him some joy. They were 82 for 6 after 12.3 over after Nabi left. And you would think that with Nabi gone, how many can they get? And guess what? They have scored 143 also. They have not been bowled out, plus they were able to play their full 20 overs.
If pace bowlers have been responding well, time to speak to the pace bowling coach for Bangladesh, Sean Tate. It's Parviz Maru with Sean Tate.
So that's the target then, 144 for Bangladesh. Can Afghanistan make it tough for Jakar Ali and company to get over the line? That's going to be the real contest. And the real deal is in the opening pairing. Pervez Hussain Imon has been most impressive. Left-hander who played spin so well. Tanzid Hassan, they were involved in a 100 partnership in the first contest. 100
players.
Big shot, is it a big shot? That's just about does it for the left-hander. Skied it in the air, had the heart really to play that shot. There's a long on fence fielder waiting for a miss hit, not to be.
And no fear here. Long on in place. I thought Imon wanted to go over long off. Dragged it towards long on. I don't think he found the middle of the bat good enough. Sadiqullah Atal at long on for a couple.
Catch it!
That's up and over the infield for 4. Quicker delivery, a little bit of width. Rashid is quick and almost a breathtaking catch. Really would have been a world-class effort. But you've got to give him 100 out of 100 for trying hard. He's a trier. And he sets a great example in the field also.
Captain leading by example. Valiant attempt. And he gets underneath it.
Yeah, on the pads and gone for 4. They are the form opening pair for Bangladesh. Anything loose will be put away.
Yeah, freebie down the leg side. Especially considering the 5 leg in the circle. That's the line you want to stay away. This time in movement towards the left-hander. Easy pickings for the left-handed Parvez Hussain.
As Matullah Ormatsai changes ends, Rashid Khan comes underneath it, wipes his hands and holds on. And holds his nerve. It's an excellent catch. He nearly took a world-class catch in the previous over. This one wasn't easy. And Ormatsai it is that makes the crucial breakthrough.
Now, well, you gotta have to look at Rashid Khan to see for yourself how you gotta hold on to the catches. A slower cutter does the trick. He was too early into his shot, and Rashid Khan takes a very comfortable catch. Look at that. He'd wiped his hands, take any sweat off, and Asmatullah Omarzai once again among wickets, 4 wickets in the last match, and provides the breakthrough to Afghanistan. Imon departs after making 14. Bangladesh lose their first, 24 for 1.
One in hand. This goes miles up again. Rashid Khan hares back after it, but it's up and over the rope. The ground that Khan made up. Quite remarkable, but it was always going to get over the rope, and Saif Hassan starts with a maximum.
Well, he's just come and he's already hit a big 6. That early delivery went for 4. It was leg buys, and this time around, this one clears the rope. Rashid was following it, but it was a 70.
Should be at least a couple here. In fact, it may get to the rope. absolutely hard after it, did Wafiola Tarakil, but couldn't cut it off, and
So when he came to bring the youngsters into the game.
helped around the corner. No fine leg in place and will fly all the way.
Rush. Lovely boys. Shabba boys.
That's the last ball of Bashir Afghan over in last ball of the power play. Saifuddin sending this off for a maximum.
A little bit more turn today. Rashid Khan will enjoy that. He won't enjoy the fielding effort though, as it's dived over. Going to come around the wicket because it's turning that little bit more. Keep your eyes on both deliveries. Goes with the googly, pulled into the gap and pulled for 4 more. That's not the right line, and that's too easy for a power hitter of Saif's quality.
Well, Saif is taking this game away, but that was for taking. Ball was down the leg side, bit short, and Saif said, thank you very much. I don't mind smashing another big 6 of 74 meters.
Launches it downfield. Humongous 6.
At mid-wicket.
Slow delivery, another opportunity. Takes it safely. Ibrahim. Wicket for Abdullah Ahmedzai finally.
Tell you what, the most relieved player in the playing 11 of Afghanistan would be Darvish Rasuli. There you go, everyone going consoling him. But this occasion, Ahmedzai bowls a lovely slow delivery into the pitch. Ibrahim Zadran this time makes no mistake. Easy catch, and the smile comes out. Well done, Abdullah Ahmedzai. You deserved it.
Being applied by Afghanistan, and that pressure gets broken. He's hit a lot of boundaries, 3 sixes, and now this first 4. Saif Hassan.
Lost streak.
Oh, it's a favoured shot of his, and this has gone miles and still going. He's so powerful, Saif Hassan. The second pickup 6 of Abdullah. This one may be the biggest of the series.
Well, that's huge from Muhammad Saif Hassan. And that is a brilliant shot, 92 meters. And it's got such an elevation that goes all the way out of the ground.
Same length again, it's punished.
You can experiment a few things.
Oh, this is looking very, very close and given.
You on screen now, give signal out.
I think more than fair enough as a decision, particularly with how agricultural the shot looked. It just looked out, and it was umpire's call on 2 counts, but Jakar Ali, after 3 reviews, does have to go. He final one of his spell. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. It's 2 and 2. We said he'd like the left-hander off air, now on air. Afghanistan, they always create a twist and turn.
Yeah, he finishes his quota of 4 overs with 2 wickets. Back-to-back wickets kind of put Afghanistan back into this game.
Tell you something, it's a clever piece of bowling, because it's that little carom ball that he flicks out that has deceived him, come back in, cramped him for room, and done enough to take the leg bail off. Mujib is ecstatic. He's been excellent in his appearances this series. Great to see him back to form. And it's a golden duck for Shamim Hussain. 109 for 4. Saif will be looking to make it a 3rd. Oh, what a magnificent effort. Tumbling through the air, belying his age as always, Mohammad Nabi.
Well, Muhammad Nabi tells you age is just a number. You gotta see the effort. Muhammad Nabi giving his 100%. That was hit hard, hit well, and would have been a spectacular catch had Muhammad Nabi held on to that. That would have been a match-winning catch. Just didn't stick into his hand.
Tell you something, it's a really good effort, isn't it? Because it's been hit so hard. He's such a clean top edge, but I think this is going to fall safely. It's going to go all the way remarkably. But Saif Hassan
And he has to compensate for the last maiden over, isn't it? He didn't get hold of it, and that was not properly caught. But then again, that has gone all the way, 56 meter, just enough to clear the ropes and go for a maximum. It was a good over. That 6 turns it into an average one.
Oh, what a way to go to 50. Saif Hassan has hit 6 sixes in this innings. Once again, it's raining sixes around Sharjah. And it's going to be a 4th T20 I-50 for Saif Hassan that might lead Bangladesh to a 3-0 series win.
He's certainly been in a different form today. It's his 4th T20 I-50, and what an innings this has been. Slower ball, he read it well, set for it nicely, and smashed this off the meat of the bat for a maximum. This is his 6th six, 95 meters. He's just been turning it on and sending it farther and farther for the maximums.
Mr. Plays there, must be still playing on top of the mountains as well. It's a mountainous hit. Fieldsman coming around. You will see it sail over him for 6.
Very strong hit. Strong base he possesses, and then he's got this great ability to play fearlessly. Backing his 6 hitting ability, fetching it from off to long on for a gigantic 6. The call is on World Cup.
Superb shot, slow delivery, and he's picked it really well and smacked it over the boundary for 6.
Yeah, I mean, the slow one picked off. And once again, it's a strong strike. 144 for the loss of 4.
50th 6 of the tournament to claim victory for Bangladesh as they win by 6 wickets. Himself was brilliant with the ball. That's the contribution. Saif in particular taking 3 for 15 with ball, with the bat. 64 of 38. A solid innings to see their team home.